Alright. What's here? Zoom out.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos.
Okay.
Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright. Hang on, before we go there, let's explore all the other planets here. Alright. Every time you get to find something to survey, you get experience for it. Alright. Alright. You know, actually, that probably was enough for us to level up. Haha! I knew it. Alright, now let's go get him. Land. Alright, let's take Tali and Garrus. Okay. Welcome to the Mako, everybody. The horrible, horrible Mako. Alright, here's the map. What's this? This is transponder signal, this is anomaly, and this is debris. Alright. What I will generally do in missions like this is... Hang on, I'm going to go ahead and go there while I'm talking. Every planet has several things of interest. Usually it has one major thing, which is either your side quest or whatnot, and then it has several other things, which is like a downed probe you can scan, or minerals you can survey, or junk like that. All that stuff that's incredibly boring, I will do off camera. So basically we'll land on the planet, I'll go off camera for a little bit, go do that stuff to get the experience, because I need experience, and then I'll come back and we'll do the mission. It'll save you guys a lot of stress, time, and effort. Got it? Alright. Everyone good to go? Alright, then I'm going to go off camera. Well, no, you know what? The first planet, I will show you what I'm talking about so you realize that you're not missing anything. Alright. See? Things like this. And you walk up to it, and you scan it, and then you do a little mini game, and then ta-da! That's it. Now, the side missions themselves have a little more depth to them, but that's it for these little, whatever it is, things that you see on your map. There are a couple of things that aren't marked on the map that you'll run into, like thresher moths and stuff, and of course I'll put those on camera just because it's fun to watch a thresher moth fight, but other than that, it'll save you guys a lot of time and me rendering effort because really, who wants to render this, the Mako driving across a rocky landscape? Very badly, I might add. It's my theory that the controls to the Mako are not horrible. It's just that Shepard is a really, really bad driver. So, us, the players, have a really hard time controlling the Mako because Shepard doesn't do what we tell him to do. You're like, okay, go right. And Shepard's like, okay, I'll go right. It's like, no, too far right, too far right. You dumb driver. Alright, get up the hill. The Mako does have two weapons on it. The machine gun. Oh, that was not the machine gun. The machine gun. And the cannon. Cannon is what you use 90% of the time. Alright.
Securing point.
And then we do this one. Begin manual bypass. Come on. Whew. So you get stuff and you get experience and it's all good. Alright, and then now, where's that transponder signal? Over there. But anyway, when there are, I think, 30 or 40 planets or more for you to explore, it can be quite tedious because you have to drive to each one of these things. And I will not make you sit through that as well, even though I'm going to do it because I need to level up. How else am I going to get experience in this game? If you don't do all this side stuff, you could go, I mean, you can get through the game without doing any of it, but you're only going to be like level 20 something. And the highest level you can get is level 60, so you can imagine that's not that high of a level. I am not going to get to level 60 because it's impossible to get through level 60 on one run through. The most I ever got, I think I got to level 55, 56, something like that. But that was really hard, and I'm not going to make it close to that in this game. I might get level 40 if I try, but to get to get that high in one game, you have to do things like don't kill anything in the Mako because, oh look, there's some debris over there.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
All right, I'll do that
Careful.
first.
Got a bad
No,
feeling.
I'll do this first. Because I'm talking anyway. If you kill things in the Mako, you don't get as much experience for it. You get like half the experience, I think, actually. So
Heading to position.
there was a game where I didn't kill anything in the Mako. I would get out on foot and kill it, which is really hard sometimes because if you're in the Mako, you're fighting things that are very big. That's why you're in the Mako. And I'm not going to go through all that in this game. Now, I will, when convenient, get out on foot and kill something because it's a great experience boost, but I'm not going to do it for everything in the game. I'm not going to get out and kill little Geth just because I might get a little bit more experience.
It's a trap.
Like, for example, I'm not going to get out and blow all these guys up outside the Mako. I might kill that armature outside the Mako, but... Ah, did I miss him? Woo! There we go. Oh, who's shooting me? Stop it. I love how they go flying when you hit them with the cannon. The armatures, I probably will weaken and then take out on foot. Because they do give you a decent amount of experience. Eat my Mako! Take that, punk! You didn't like that, did you? Take down the shields. Get them close to death. Now, you know what? This is a great way to... It doesn't hurt them, but it distracts them long enough for you to take them out. See? And it keeps them from firing at you. Woo! So it's a great tactic to use against these guys. Missed him. Bam! Take out his legs! Take out his legs! Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Oh, I rolled. Oh, and then I hit reverse and did it again. Oh, that's fun. There we go. See, and I did that for everything on one of the run-throughs, and I managed to get up to like level 56, doing everything I possibly could. Alright. Do I have to actually go explore this beacon? I don't remember. I think that was it. That was just the Geth trap. Nope. I guess not. Alright then, let's just return to the Normandy. Side mission completed. Wasn't that exciting? So, I'm not sure what level I'll get to. I'm going to do all the side missions and stuff. I'll do some of them off camera. I'll get pretty high level, but I ain't going to get no 60. Which I should point out, and I'll point this out at the end of the game as well. When you watch my Mass Effect 2 run through, you'll see me importing a level 60 character and using them, obviously because I didn't have this guy yet. However, like I said before, all the decisions I'm making in this game will correspond with all the decisions I made in the character I actually imported. So when you watch this and then you watch Mass Effect 2, it will transfer over seamlessly. Like for example, if some of you are wondering why I didn't go talk to Harkin on the Citadel, it's because in the game I transported, I didn't talk to Harkin. So, I'm not going to. Let's see, Citadel, the fan, not him, not scan the keepers. Strange transmission, that's the only other one we have at the moment. Head to the Centauri system in the Hawkwing Eta cluster and investigate the strange biotic commune. Alright, where is it? Centauri system in the Hawkwing Eta cluster. Alright. See, and I'm almost up leveled again. Alright, Hawkwing Eta cluster. So, these side missions will get me another 2 levels. That's good. Zoom out. Plus you get more money. The good part about leveling up early is that the more you level up, the more money you get from everything. So in other words, if I'm... There we go. A higher level earlier in the game, I get more money faster, so I can buy things faster. Which is of great importance to me, because my weapons suck right now. Eventually...
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Alright.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them.
Dun dun
Their
dun.
compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Okay.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Alright. It's funny, I don't really work for the Alliance anymore, but I'm still always doing stuff for them. Like the little errand boy. Alright. What about you? Can I survey you? Yes, I can. Alright, there's several little side missions that, and it's good to explore these little asteroid belts because you'll find, unknown objects. Just like that. Alright, you have little mini quests like collect 20 of these medallions or survey 20 of these types of minerals. And they're very boring, but they give you experience, and so I will do them off screen later. But these are basically what they are too. Like it'll say found medallion, that's what it's talking about. You find a medallion for one of those things. Land! And yes, all these side quest planets are pretty much the same. They have a different color, and a different sky, and a different climate. But that's pretty much it. Rocky, lots of mountains, and barren. Alright, same group.